morning everyone. This is Sai Prakash, your English faculty from APJ Abdul Kalam High School. Today I am here with an interesting topic, and today we are going to know some smart English expressions that you can use instead of ordinary expressions. After the completion of this class, you are going to sound like a fluent English speaker with an advanced vocabulary. I am never ever going to use those common expressions ever again. So here is the expression number 1, that is how are you. How are you is very old fashioned and regular one. So here is what you can say instead of how is it going. This one is very popular one and very easy to pronounce. How is it going? How have you been? And we can shorten this as have you been. This one is very warm and friendly to use in your daily life with your friends. How is everything or how are things with you? This one is not only asking about a person but also a overall life update. How are you doing? You can pronounce this as like how are you doing. What's going on? This one is a little American, but if you meet someone after for a while or a little while, you can say what's going on. What's new or what's new with you? This one is also a new way to ask how are you. What's up? This one is very popular one and very casual and super cool expressions. So hope you guys liked these phrases. So why late? Start using from today onwards. So here is the expression number 2. I am fine. I am fine, thank you. This one is too boring and too overused too. So let's see what we can say when someone asks us how are you. I am doing well. I am doing well or I am doing well, thank you. I am good. How about you? So, my dear students, here you have to note something. We never say I am doing good. Either we say I am doing well or I am good. If someone asks you how are things with you or how are the things, you can say everything is good. How are you? I am good or I am great. Not bad. When someone asks you how are the things with you? Not bad. How is it going? Not bad. Nothing much. When someone asks you what's going on? Nothing much. What's going on? Nothing much. Pretty good. This one is very popular American term, and we can reply this as when someone asks you have you been? You can say pretty good. No complaints, as good as can be. So you can use this one especially in this lockdown period when someone asks you how are you? You can say no complaints, as good as can be. And imagine one of your friend who is very positive and very optimistic when he asks you how are you doing, then you can say better than fantastic. So guys, now you have very interesting expressions with you. Start using from today onwards in your daily life. And our next expression is okay. Okay is clearly must be the most overused expression in English language. So let's look at some very interesting ways to say okay. I. This one is a novel term, but it is literally means okay. It is a kind of fun way to say okay. For example, one of your friend say to you, call me today at 5 p.m. Then you can say I. Roger that. Roger that means nothing but I understood or copy that. For example, one of your friends says, hey, we have a Google Meet tonight. Then you can say Roger that. Okay dokie. It is a funny and affectionate way to say okay. For example, your elder brother says, hey, come quickly for your favorite show is streaming on TV. Then you can say okay dokie. And here are the next terms which are used when someone said something or anything and you made a plan and you agree with them. Then you can say these expressions: sure, go ahead, by all means, certainly, alrighty. This one is a very warm one. You can use everywhere to say okay. Sounds good to me. Our next expression is very nice. It is a very routine and ordinary one. Look at some interesting and new different expressions instead of very nice. Amazing. You are amazing. Fantastic. The painting is fantastic. Incredible. Incredible means unbelievable. You can use this also comment on someone's social media's post. Phenomenal. Phenomenal is nothing but very special one. And when you read a book and you liked it so much, and you can say it's a phenomenal book. Must see. Must see when we like something, a show or a movie, or must be this video. You can say, hey, this is must see movie or must watching show. Lovely. It is a universal term to say nice. And the last one, fantabulous. And our final expression is I think. This one also sounds very ordinary and very boring. So let's look at some different expressions instead of I think. In all honesty, in my opinion or my view. When you want to look something formal or when you want to be little formal, you can say in my opinion or in my view. If you ask me, when you want to say something, you can say if you ask me. It seems to be, I believe, I would say, as far as I concerned, as far as concerned to me. So here are the few expressions which you can use instead of ordinary or common expressions. Happy watching. Thank you.